Shalom, Chag Sameach. It's getting cold out there, but thankfully there's still a few days left to get warm and romantic with God. What do I mean? Well, we have to begin by asking the question, why did God create the universe? If He's perfect, what does He need us for? The answer in Kabbalah is given that God desires marriage. He wants a distinct entity with whom He can share life with. So He chooses humanity as His bride. Every high holiday season, the Jewish people, on behalf of humanity, recreate the matrimony between God and people. It all begins with a month prior to the high holiday season, Elul, which is a time that God courts, so to speak, His bride. He courts humanity. It's a time where our sages tell us that God is closest. God is close, can be found close to the heart, close to the soul, where everyone has an opportunity to, so to speak, get to know Him better, to reconnect with Him. Then comes the holiday of Rosh Hashanah. On the night of Rosh Hashanah, God is ready to propose to His bride. He's ready to say, let's have another year. He's ready to recreate the universe once more, sustain life for another year. He proposes, so to speak, and everyone awaits the bride's answer. The next morning, when we blow the shofar, we signal to God that we agree, that we want to have a relationship with Him. We want to get married to Him, so to speak, and would love another year together. Once that is done, comes Yom Kippur. Yom Kippur is the chuppah itself. Just as under the chuppah, the Jewish custom is that the chatan wears white, and so does the bride. So too, we wear white under the chuppah. As well, we fast on our wedding day. The Jewish custom is to fast, and we fast on Yom Kippur. So Yom Kippur represents the chuppah, the actual marriage canopy. After Yom Kippur comes the wedding itself, the dancing, and that's represented by Sukkot, the holiday of Sukkot, which is known as the time of our rejoicing. Zman Simchatenu. It's a joyous holiday. Joyous holiday. It's a time for dancing. It's a time for being merry, for being happy and rejoicing. That represents the wedding, the dancing at the wedding. Towards the end of Sukkot is Shmini Atzeret Simchat Torah, which is once the party is over and all the guests have left, all you have is the Chatan and the Kala, and they're ready to unite in intimacy. That intimacy is represented by Shmini Atzeret and Simchat Torah, where it's just the Jewish people and God. Jewish people representing humanity, and that's why on Shmini Atzeret we ask for rain. We beseech God when we pray for the rainy seasons to start in Eretz Yisrael, the land of Israel. Rain represents the droplets of procreation between heaven and earth, which enable the two to unite, to become one. Once the high holiday season is over, we are back to normal life, just as after the wedding, it's finally up to the Chatan and the Kala to start their life anew and to live their daily life in peace and in love and in deep admiration for each other. That's why after the high holiday season, there's a whole month, all the way, even more than a month, until Kislev, until the next holiday, where there are no more holidays. That's just the regular day-to-day life. So I invite everybody here, everyone who's watching, to Ma'on Na'am for Simchat Torah, Shmini Atzeret, and Simchat Torah, for the dancing with the Torah, because that represents true unity, intimacy between the Jewish people and God, and between humanity and God. Shabbat Shalom.